bienvenue à Blue Fufu Kitchen. Hello everyone, welcome to the Blue Fufu Kitchen. Aujourd'hui, nous allons faire de la chèvre. Une de mes chèvres favorites, c'est de la chèvre avec du basilic africain, communément connu sous le nom de lumba ou chihuahuini, c'est comme vous voulez. Mais si vous voulez, c'est une chèvre, ça vient vraiment de mon village et je suis très honoré de la partager avec vous. So this recipe is really coming from my home country. This is really like from where I'm from, and it's a very delicious recipe made with African basil. It's usually fresh, but because we're not in Africa, then I'll get the frozen one. But it has this fragrance that is unbelievable, and I would like to share this recipe with you. So let's get to it. Okay, so we have drained our bouillon. This is our bouillon. Look, so I've drained everything. I separate the meat, and now we're just gonna set the meat. You know, it's very simple. The recipes are very similar. I think if you know how to make tomato sauce, it's a good start to learn how to cook Congolese food. Alors, on va commencer par griller notre viande. On a notre bouillon qu'on garde sur le côté et on a bien fait passer au chinois. Là, je vais faire juste revenir la viande. Si vous savez faire une sauce tomate, c'est très facile d'apprendre à cuisiner congolais, je dirais. Ce serait déjà un bon départ parce que vous le constaterez, les recettes sont très similaires, surtout quand c'est une stew, donc quand c'est de la viande à la sauce. Généralement, c'est le même processus. So, we are going to start by stirring our meat. Now, as I was saying, it's very similar cooking recipes, Congolese food, anything with stew. It can be chicken, it can be goat stew, and they are very similar. Okay, donc là, as you can see, my meat is darkened. Donc la viande elle est grillée. And now, I'm going to start making my sauce. Pour faire ma sauce, ce que je vais faire, c'est que je pousse la viande d'un côté, so I make some room, and then I just start cooking my sauce next to it. So that way you save dishes, and at the same time, you keep all the flavors in this one pot. As you can see, all of it here, these are all like flavors that was dried up. So the water will deglaze the pot, and then you will have everything mixed up so Alright, so let it cook for a few minutes. I don't know about you, but I really enjoy goat meat that's tender. To make it tender, make sure you boil it enough, that you have enough time to boil it, especially when you're making a stew like this. Just boil it for a while, and I'll tell you, it's a very good meat to eat. And the bouillon also helps cut that odor of the, lack of a better word, of the beast, right? So garlic is a very good spice. It's a very good spice to help cut that strong goat smell. You can always put a pinch of lemon, but this goat didn't have that strong of a smell, so I didn't put anything. But you can always rub a little bit of oil, lemon juice on your meat, and that will cut down. That will eliminate the smell. Vous pouvez toujours mettre un peu de jus de citron sur votre viande, la masser juste un peu pour enlever cette odeur, si vous voulez, de la bête. Mais ma viande elle était bonne, elle n'avait pas cette odeur, donc je n'avais pas besoin de faire ça. Donc voilà. So my onions are cooked, and now I'm gonna add my tomatoes. These are fresh tomatoes, so I'm adding my fresh tomatoes. You can use tomato sauce. Vous pouvez toujours utiliser une purée de tomates, c'est comme vous voulez. And always, I'm using the oil that's already in the pot. So very little oil, no bouillon from the store. So trying to stay healthy, but it's as delicious. Alors, voilà. So we're gonna let our tomatoes cook for a little bit, and we're gonna come back when they're soft. And now I'm gonna add my, it's totally optional, but I like habanero. I like the smell that you get from the pot when you open it. It's delicious. So 1 habanero, and now I'm adding my African basil. Basilic African. There we go. And I'm gonna mix all of that. Oh, it smells so good. This smells of back home, guys. I'm homesick, I think now. And now I'm gonna add a pinch of salt. Donc j'ajoute une pincée de sel, une grosse pincée avec le piment et toutes ces odeurs. C'est vraiment succulent. Je vous le garantis. Et pour finir, j'ajoute mon bouillon. Voilà. And then this is really based on how much sauce you want, so you go with the liquid. I'm just gonna go above the meat. Okay. And mix all of that. And now I'm just gonna let it go for 8 to 10 minutes. Yeah. And I'll see you in 10 minutes. Alors, so let's check our boat. It's been 8 minutes, and as you can see, the bubbles are just bigger, so that means that the sauce is thicker. Donc les bulles sont plus grosses et le bouillonnement est différent. Et là, vous pouvez voir que ma sauce est prête. Voilà. Je mets tout ça dans un plat. Cette recette, elle est super bonne avec le foufou. En tout cas, je ne vous recommanderai pas le riz pour cette recette. C'est comme vous voulez, hein, mais en tout cas, un foufou. This one calls for a fufu. I'll tell you that much. This recipe is a classic. It's so yummy. Look at this. Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Subscribe to my channel if you like what you're seeing, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Au revoir.